Hey, hello, I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about Beastie's Boomers for Friday, April 6th. Stick around and we're going to dig right in. Hey, hello, and welcome back. Once again, I am Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about some Friday MLB DFS, more specifically Beastie's Boomers for today. Before I get into my favorite stack of the evening, afternoon, however you want to put it, please make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall. Like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. It's just kind of maintenance in every video. When you get there, use promo code Beastie. Every day there is a new freebie. Every day there's just so much good advice going on in the Discord. Don't miss out on the pre-lock baseball discussion in Discord. Don't miss out on the pre-lock NBA discussion. If you want to talk hockey over in Discord, just tag me, reach out to me, and we'll see what we can do. Even if it's just you and I, we'll spitball some ideas and we'll go from there. Let's talk about baseball this evening. There are, I believe, 15 total games on the all-day slate. That one locks early at 2:10 p.m. In Chicago. But this one, there's looks like a lot of rain delays might happen here. The Chicago early game isn't one of them, but KC at Baltimore, Texas at the Yankees, and then the Mets at Philadelphia. So right off the bat, those three games are off the table for me personally. Let's not skip out on the four hockey games. Hot Puck will be soon, but we're here to talk about baseball. The game I want to go directly to, it's an 8:10 first pitch. The Oakland Athletics go to Minnesota in that beautifully well-built Target Field here. And I know what you're going to say. Well, Minnesota, it's cold. Well, hey, it's May 6th. I already did the work. It's going to be about 68 degrees at first pitch, and there's only like a 6 to 7 mile an hour wind coming from right field, right through the pitcher's back, kind of like in between third base and home plate. Not an issue for me. Balls are still going to fly out of there. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's start the stack off with first and foremost, it's Byron Buxton here. This guy has been unbelievably just a stud, right? Byron Buxton, 4-1 on FanDuel. He's got 23 strikeouts so far, no issue. But Byron Buxton, 284 average in a 333 on base, slugging 716. You love to see that. 16 runs, 16 RBI, 8 home runs, a stolen base, and get this, he's got 2 bases on balls. It was anticlimactic for nothing. Excuse me. When we go down the list here, I want to go with the number 2 hitter, and that would be Jorge Polanco. This guy, switch hitter, whatever way you want to do, we can get that done. Jorge Polanco, 207 average, 302 on base, 326 slugging percentage. Jorge Polanco, 10 runs, 14 RBI, 2 home runs, and looks to be three bases on balls here. Polanco in that 2-hole, you know, the combination of Buxton and Polanco have been pretty damn good, if you ask me. When we go down the list, you know, now I just heard that Carlos Correa broke his ring finger, his middle finger, and he's looking at an extended absence here. So that opens the door in seasonal or dynasty formats, but in DFS formats, you get a kid like Jose Miranda. He is as dirt cheap as it gets on FanDuel at least, and it looks like they're going to put this kid at first base, and they're going to let him bat cleanup today. I mean, that's the way you can get over on folks. Nobody in the world's going to care about Jose Miranda, and if this kid hits a 2-3 run bomb or something at his price tag, it'll be lights out, game over for everybody who didn't have Jose Miranda. To be fair, he's got a 118 average, 118 on base. He's only played 4 games, but he does have one ribby here. So to me, Jose Miranda for only $2,000 on FanDuel. Same thing on DraftKings. It's one of those things where if you want to get crazy and do some weird one-off because there's 13 games here, then by all means have at it. But I'd like to incorporate him into the Minnesota stack completely. Let the guys in front smash, let the guys behind him smash, and boom, we're straight ahead with Jose Miranda. And when we look at the last player in the stack, and it's in the 5th spot, looks to be DHing today, and that's Gary Sanchez. Man, he caught for the Yankees here. They kind of got rid of him because he was striking out too much. Right-handed batter. He's only has 21 strikeouts so far this season. Jorge Polanco, even Buxton, they have 2-3 more than than Gary Sanchez here. We got to pick our spots with him. That's basically what DFS is about. Pick your spots and we move on. Gary Sanchez, 237 average, 308 on base, 390 slugging percentage. He's got 4 runs, 9 RBI, a bomb, 1 stolen base. I wouldn't expect too many more of those here, and 3 bases on balls. When we look at the pitching matchup briefly, it looks to be Zach Logue, right? I believe it was Cole Irvin was supposed to pitch, but they just put him, the Oakland Athletics put him on the IR. So as it stands right now, this thing is fluid. It's always moving this early in the morning or early in the afternoon here, but Zach Logue looks to be taking the mound here. 1-0, nothing crazy. He did, I don't say want to turn some heads because that would be Josh Winder, Minnesota's starting pitcher today, right-handed bat. It was on May 1st he started last, 6 innings pitched, 7 Ks, a win, quality start. So to me, Minnesota's really going to lay the wood on Oakland tonight, and there's nothing Oakland can do about it. So let's just break it down briefly. Batting first in the leadoff spot, Byron Buxton. Moving down in the 2-hole, second baseman Jorge Polanco. We're going to skip the third batter, and we're going to go fourth to Jose Miranda, the young kid, as cheap as it gets on both sites. And then to bring this thing home, DH and or catcher Gary Sanchez here. So we'll see what we can do with that, and I'll meet you back here same time tomorrow on Saturday for Beasties Boomers. Before I split, make sure you go to the website, Rise or Fall, subscribe, leave comments, whatever you want to do, and while you're there, use promo code Beastie. Until I see you later, have a good Friday.